Hello everyone, I am Dr. Karthikeya from Abhyas IIT preparation team. So today, especially in this video, we are going to discuss about kinematics, JEE Mains 2024 questions. Initially, we are going to discuss about motion in straight line questions. Then we will go for the motion in plane. That is, motion in straight line means one-dimensional problems, one-dimensional motion. Okay, where we need to understand distance, displacement, velocity, acceleration, and equations of motion. 4 equations of motion are there, that is v equal to u plus at, s equal to ut plus a for half at square, v square minus u square equal to 2as, and s equal to u plus j into n minus of. These are the 4 things you need to understand. So, and how the body is projected upwards, body freely falling, what is the difference? Similarly, body projected with in a from a horizontal from a height. Horizontal height means from a building, if you throw that, what are the equations of motion? These things you need to understand. How to apply the equations of motion in different situations, if you know, so you can solve any problems. So basically, in this video, we are going to discuss in a step-by-step manner. That means from the topic wise. Topic wise, we kept the questions. So we are going to solve the questions in a step-by-step manner. That means topic wise. So we will continue with the questions. Okay. So first question, a cyclist starts from the point P. Here it started and he is taking a circular round like this and stopped at S point. He has given radius of this cycle. This circular track is radius 2 kilometers. Displacement he is asking. So now if you observe here, what is the initial point? Initial point is P, final point is S. Displacement means the distance, the shortest distance between initial and final points. So you just join like this. Here radius is given 2. So how it looks like? It looks like say triangle. So 2, 2. This we need. So that is SP. SP is equal to, this is hypotenuse, right? Hypotenuse square is equal to 2 square plus 2 square. That is hypotenuse is equal to root 8 kilometers. So simple thing. If you know the basics of mathematics, you can understand this question and answer this. Now going to the second question. So that is here again a clock is there in which we have second hand, minute hand respectively. In 30 minutes duration, what is the distance? So now if you see, so in a clock like this, there is a minutes hand, there is a seconds hand. Seconds hand is a little bit long, that is 75 centimeters. This is 60 centimeters. Okay, now what is that x? X, if you take a circle in that, so this is radius and making an angle theta. So this length S is equal to R theta. S equal to R theta. So he is asking this one, distance or displacement. Okay, now if you observe, so here first we will write S minutes hand. So in a what? In a 30 minutes duration means, so 30 minutes means it will take half of the circle. Half of the circle means what is the angle? Theta pi into radius. Okay, S equal to R theta, right? R is how much for minutes hand? 60 by 100. So similarly, S seconds hand is equal to, okay, here we have to understand in 1 minute, in 30 minutes here. In 1 minute, it is completing 2 pi. That means full revolution. In 1 minute, that one. 30 minutes means 30 into 2 pi. Into radius. R is 60 by 100. Okay. So this is the thing. Now, so what is asking? Value of x in meters. So here, in 30 minutes duration, tip of the seconds hand will travel distance more than tip of minutes hand by. Okay. So here, so pi value is 3.14. Okay, this is 18 into 2 pi, that is 36 pi. Why? Here 3 6 are 18. 100 cancelled, so that is 36 pi. 0 cancelled, that is 3 by 5 pi. So difference we need, that is, so what is this? X is equal to S second minus S minute, that is 36 pi minus 3 by 5 pi. So you calculate it. So 36 into 8, you will get 180. 180 minus 3, that is 177 by 5 into 3. So you calculate, it will be around 177 into 3 by 5 means 0.6. So 17.6 how much? 1 or 2? Okay, it will be around 139.4. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, now going to the next one. Next one again, if you want to solve this question, here a particle is moving in a straight line with x equal to this one. So variation of position you need to calculate, that is, it is given in the form of equation. Velocity you need to calculate. As we know, velocity is equal to displacement by time. That means the rate of change of displacement. So velocity is equal to rate of change of displacement, that is dx by dt. You calculate, that is 3t square minus 12t plus 20t. Okay, constant, for that it is nothing. So velocity of body, when its acceleration becomes 0, acceleration is equal to rate of change of velocity, that is dv by dt, that is 60 minus 12 plus 20. Okay, see, 3t square minus 12t plus 20. 20 only, this one. Okay, I'll erase this. 20t for that is 20. So again, if you differentiate for the constant, that is 0, 60 minus 12 equal to 0, because acceleration is equal to 0, that is equal to this one. T is equal to 2 seconds. T is equal to 2 seconds, velocity you need to calculate. So velocity at t equal to 2 seconds, that is 3 into 2 square minus 12 into 2 plus 20. That is 3 4 12 minus 24 plus 20. Okay, here 12 minus 24, you will get minus 12 plus 20, that is 8 meter per second. So easily you can calculate velocity. So if you know the simple things, that is differentiation. Now again we will go to the next one. Another question is also based on the time. Previous question we got x equal to something, but here t is equal to alpha x square plus beta x. Here if you calculate, so first of all you write what is the given data, t equal to alpha x square plus beta x. So here we will do dt by dx. Time with respect to this one you will do, that is 2 alpha x plus beta. Here dt by dx, that is 1 by v is equal to 2 alpha x plus beta. Okay, now what we need? Acceleration. Acceleration is equal to dv by dt, generally we know, but here 1 by v is there, that means minus 1 by v square. So v power minus 1 minus 1. So d by dx of x power n equal to n into x power n minus 1. Here d by dt of v power minus 1. V power minus 1 means minus 1. Okay, I'll write here. V power minus 1 by minus 1 minus 1. Okay. Okay. N into x power n minus 1. Yeah. Here v power minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. That is v power minus 2. Correct. This is not there. Okay. Minus 1 into v power minus 2, that is directly I am writing v power minus 1 by 2 is equal to 2 alpha dx by dt. So dx by dt is what? Dx by dt is what? Again, velocity. Okay. So this is what? dv by dt. So that is acceleration is equal to minus 2 alpha v cube. This is the answer, because v square I just gone to that side, it is what? 2 alpha v. into v square, that is minus 2 alpha v cube. You got that right? So simple thing here he has given in reciprocal form. Okay, one thing we need to do, understand differentiation. So if you know the differentiation integration, especially while solving kinematics problems, you can solve any type of problems. Okay, going to the next question. So another question is also in the same model. Here what he has given, x square equal to 1 plus t square, that means x square equal to 1 plus t square. You need to understand acceleration in terms of x is the displacement. Okay, he has given in the question. Now if you write that is x square is equal to 1 plus t square, 2x dx by dt is equal to 2t. So now 2 to get cancelled, x into v is equal to t. So here you just see this. Now after that we will use this one. So again differentiate it, you know, d by dx of uv formula. uv formula is equal to u dv by dx plus v du by dx. If you know this formula from the differentiation, you can easily understand x dv by dt plus v into dx by dt, that is t. d by dt of t is 1. So x into a plus v into v is equal to 1. X a is equal to 1 minus v square. A is equal to 1 minus v square by x. So I'll write here acceleration is equal to what is a v? T by x. 1 minus t by x whole square by x. So now what you are getting? So if you multiply this one, you will get x power cube in the denominator. So that will be in the form of x power minus 3. A is relation of x power minus 3. Something will be there. So if you say n equal to 3. So if you compare this one with the expression given in the question, a is equal to x power minus n. A is equal to x power minus n equal to 3. So easy, only you need to understand differentiation concepts, then you can solve any type of problem. Now going to the another one where you got the again x value, you need to calculate what? Velocity of the particle when its acceleration becomes 0. Now going to this one, again x is equal to minus 3t cube plus 18t square plus 16t. dx by dt, that is velocity, is equal to minus 9 t square plus 36t plus 16. Okay, 3 3 is 9, 18 2 is 36, 16 t is 16. Again acceleration is equal to minus 18t plus 36. Acceleration should be equal to 0, that is the t equal to 2 seconds. At the t equal to 2 seconds, calculate velocity. Minus 9 into 2 square plus 36 into 2 plus 16. So minus 9 into 4, that is minus 36 plus 36 into 2 plus 16. So minus 36 plus 36 into 2, that is 36. Plus 16, that is 52 meter per second. This is the answer. Simply you can understand if you know the differentiation concept. Again, many problems in JEE 2024 are related to this one based on the shift and based on the January shift or phases also. Phases and shift, we have similar type of problems. Now going to the another one. Here, average speed and velocity. A particle moving in a straight line. Now particle is moving in a straight line, covers half of the distance. So let us consider total distance is equal to s. S by 2 it covers with how much speed? 6 meter per second. So another thing, other half is covered in 2 equal time intervals. 2 equal time intervals with speeds. Yes. 9. Because here other half is covered in 2 equal interval times s by 4, s by 4. So again you will get s by 2. Here how much is speed? 9 meter per second. Here 15 meter per second. Here what is asking? Average speed. Average speed is equal to average distance by average time or total time. Total distance by total time. Right? So speed is equal to distance by time. But here how many are there? 3 intervals of that time is there. That is s by 2 plus s by 4, s by 4. By time is equal to what? Distance by speed. Distance is how much? S by 2 by 6. S by 4 by 9. S by 4 by 15. Okay. Now if you see in the top it is S only. S if you take common 1 by 12 plus 1 by 36 plus 1 by 60. So this is the thing. Now if you calculate here, yes, it cancelled. So if you take LCM and calculate this one here, okay, 12, 36 LCM you calculate it, 60. So like this, if you take LCM 6, 2, 6, 10, again 2, 1, 3, 5, okay, 3, 1, 1, 5, okay, 5, 3 is 15, 15, 2 is how much? 30, 36, 180. 180 is a LCM. So again, 12 15s plus here, next 36 into 5, next plus 60 into 3. Okay, what you get? 180 by 15 plus 8, that is 23. Okay, 23 means it will be around 9 something. Okay, 8.8 or something will get. So 23 means 46. If you minus for that, it is around 8.8 meter per second. Okay, now you understood. So average speed velocity means you are taking more things and taking total distance by total time. Okay, now going to the next one. Here a body travels. So now we are using another concept, that is kinematic equation problems we are doing. We already discussed 4 kinematic equations are there, that is v equal to u plus at, s equal to ut plus a half at square, v square minus u square equal to 2as, s equal to u plus a into n minus half. So first thing, if you understand, try to understand the problem. In n seconds it is covering 102.5 meters. In n plus 2 seconds it is covering 115 meters. So general formula Sn equal to u plus a into n minus half. But another one is Sn plus 2 is equal to, that is u plus a by 2. Okay, you write like this, u plus a by 2 into 2n minus 1. Here 2 into n plus 1 minus 1. That is u plus a by 2 into 2n plus 1. Okay, that is 2n minus 1, this is 2n plus 1. Okay, now if you observe here, what you are getting, this is 102.5. This is how much? 115. So you just subtract Sn plus 2 minus Sn, you will get 12.5. Directly I am writing, you get cancelled, a by 2. Okay, here if you want you can write like this, u plus na, okay, you multiply minus a by 2, 2na by 2, that is u plus na plus a by 2. So if you subtract, you will get a by 2 plus a by 2, that is a is equal to what you are getting, 12.5 meter per second square. Simple bit, I just calculate it, 2na. So from this if you multiply a by 2 minus of a by 2, that is you will get a is equal to 12.5. directly you are getting without much calculation. So now going to the next one. So another problem is also based on this graphs, is train starting from rest. Initially what is this? Train is starting from rest and it is moving, first is accelerating uniformly up to a speed of 80 km for time t. Then it moves with constant speed for a time 3t. So to solve this problem I will do in a simple manner, that is, what is this? Speed time. So here, if you know in the speed time graph, if you calculate the area, you will get a distance. Okay, here I am writing like this. So this is 80. This is for the time t. So after that, it is maintaining its speed for time how much? 3t. T plus this is 3t. So total is 4t. Okay, you just calculate here. Area of this part is, this is triangle. Area is equal to distance. You will get half into 80 into, what is this? Average speed you need to calculate. First total distance you calculate it. Then you divide with time. So total distance you calculate first. Total distance is equal to into t plus 80 into, what is this? Triangle. Rectangle. Rectangle means length into breadth. What is this distance? This is 3t x length. Breadth is 80. Okay. Okay. Total distance by total time. I am writing directly. You can observe here. Total time is 40. Okay. Now calculate it 40 into t plus 240. That is 280 t by 40. T get cancelled. That is 70 kmph. So easily you can calculate this kind of problems without much endeavor. Okay. So we use graphs. If you use graphs, so if you know the mathematics knowledge, you can easily solve this one. Okay. Now going to the next one. So next one, here also what is given? Here a bullet is fired in such a way that it is penetrating a wooden block. So bullet is fired like this. It is penetrating a target and loses 1/3. Here if it is u, loses 1/3 means remaining is what? 2u by 3. So after that again it is 2u by 3 here only. So finally it is coming to the rest. Here distance traveled is 4 into 10 power minus 2 meters. Here d into 10 power minus 3 meters. Okay. Here u, initial velocity, final velocity is given, s is given. And we don't know acceleration and time. So if you know v, u, s, so what is the equation which is exactly suitable? That is v square minus u square equal to 2as. Here if you apply first one, so first one is this one, second one is this one, because that is 2u by 3 square minus u square is equal to 2 into a into 4 into 10 power minus t. So another one here if you apply, that is 2. Here 0 square minus, because it is coming to rest, 2u by 3 square is equal to 2 into a into d into 10 power minus 3. So what I will do, because a I don't know, both places a is not there and we also want d. So two things are there, that's why I am dividing 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 if I do, this is what? 4 by 9 u square minus u square is equal to 2 into a into 4 into 10 power minus 2 divided by 0 minus 4 by 9 u square is equal to 2 into a into d into 10 power minus 3. So a get cancelled, 2 get cancelled, u square cancelled, 4 by 9 minus this one, you will get minus 5 by minus 4 is equal to 40 by, okay, 10 power minus 3, if it goes to the top, 10 plus 3, that is 40 by d. Okay, negative cancelled, 160 by 5, that is a d equal to 32 you will get. Okay, so you just calculate these things, it's simple only. Now going to the next question. Next question, we have body starts moving from rest with constant acceleration, covers displacement. Rest means what is that? Initial velocity is nothing. So constant acceleration is there, displacement given, time is given. So if you observe, you can easily calculate this kind of problems. So here displacement given, initial velocity given, time given. So which equation will fit? So if you observe here, s is equal to ut plus half at square. Here u is 0. So s is equal to, okay, half A into P minus 1 square. That is S1. So S2 is equal to half A P square. Okay. Now what is asking? Displacement 1 and 2. Okay, that is here S1 plus S2 is equal to half AT square. If you take, he wants only time. Half A P minus 1 square plus half A P square is equal to half A T square. A get cancelled. Half cancelled on both sides. P square minus 2P plus 1 plus P square is equal to T square. That is 2P square minus 2P plus 1. Okay, is equal to T square. T is equal to what? A direct option is there. T is equal to root of 2P square minus 2P plus 1 seconds. So this is the answer. So if you observe this problem, you can easily calculate why I have taken this one. S is given. Initially it is at rest. That means initial velocity is given. Acceleration term is there. Time is there. You can easily calculate this kind of problems if you try to understand the problem. Okay. Now going to the next question. Another question here. Bus is moving along a straight highway with speed 72 km per hour. Is brought into halt within 4 seconds. Okay, after applying the brakes, distance traveled by the bus during this time. Okay, here, if you observe another thing, so U is equal to 72 km per hour. You just convert this. Okay, so 18 force, that is 20 meter per second. So time is 4 seconds. Acceleration is negative, that is retardation. Okay, what is asking? Distance. Distance you need to understand. Okay, for this kind of problem, here two things are we want. Acceleration is not there, S is not there. So initially if you apply V is equal to U plus AT. Why I am applying? Because V is 0. It is coming to the rest. So 0 is equal to 20 minus A into T. Why I kept A? Because it's retardation. Time is how much? 4 seconds. A is equal to 20 by 4. That is 5 meter per second square. Now if you apply S is equal to UT plus half AT square. What is U? 20 into 4 minus 1 by 2 into acceleration. How much you got? 5 into T square 4 square. Now 80 minus 5 into 16 5 is 80 40. That is 40 meters. Okay, simply you can understand. So apply the kinematics equations of motion. You can get most of the questions in this chapter. Okay, now going to the another question here. So simple thing. Again, Sn minus 1, like these things are there in this question. So if you see that kind of things, which equation will come to our mind? Sn equal to U plus A into N minus half. Yeah. Yes, N is equal to U plus A by 2 into 2N minus 1, or S equal to U plus A into N minus half is both are same. Okay. Here it starts from rest, means U0. General formula Sn is equal to A by 2 into 2 into N value. How much is given? 10 minus 1. That is 19A by 2. But Sn minus 1 means what you have to apply? A by 2 into 2 into N minus 1 minus 1. Because it is telling Sn minus 1. Here N minus 1 is 1. A by 2 into N is 10 means 2 into 9, 18 minus 1, how much? 17 A by 2. Here what he has given? Sn minus 1 by Sn is equal to 1 minus 2 by x. So if we apply, that is 17 by 19 is equal to 1 minus 2 by x. That is 2 by x equal to 1 minus 17 by 9. That is 2 by 19. So if we compare x equal to 19, that is the answer. Just a simple thing, I applied kinematics equations, so there is nothing to worry. Easily you can solve this kind of problems. Okay, now going to the next one. So next one, a particle is initially starting from rest. Here initially starting from rest means what you will get? U is equal to 0. That is clearly given. So velocity is v is equal to what is this? 4 root x. Acceleration you want. Generally, if you observe acceleration, if you are wanting, so there are many formulas, but here velocity in terms of x is there. Acceleration also we want a is equal to v dv by dx. Do you remember this formula? Okay, v is 4 root x. But here dv by dx, if you do, dv by dx is equal to 4 by 2 root x. For the root x, if you do differentiation, it will be 2 root x. 2 to get cancelled into 2 by root x. Root x cancelled, that is 8 meter per second. So in hardly 2 lines you are getting the answer. So this is given data, hardly 2 lines you are getting the answer. So this is numerical type of the question. So you can observe, simply you are getting the answer. Okay, now going to this one, another question. So a body falling under gravity separates between, covers 2 points. So for example, this is the point, this is the point. Here what is given? 80 meters. Time is 2 seconds. Okay. Now what is the distance here between O and A is asking. So here S is given, time is given. S is equal to ut plus half at square. Here body freely falling means acceleration is equal to gravitation due to acceleration due to gravity. S is equal to v is the time. Here if you consider u, here v plus 1 by 2 into g t square. At is equal to v into 2 plus 1 by 2 into 10 into 2 square. So cancel this 2 to 20, that is 60 by 2, that is v is equal to 30 meter per second. Here now what is asking? Distance. So s is equal to v square minus u square equal to 2as. So what is v? V is 30 square. Okay, cut this. 30 square minus 0 square, initially it is at rest, 2 into 10 into s. So 30 means 900 by 20, 0 cancelled, that is 45 meters. S equal to what is that? 45 meters you can get. So this value 45 meters. You can easily calculate any type of problems if you know the kinematic equation and how to apply the kinematic equations based on the given data. If you know, you can easily get the answers. Yeah. Now going to the next one. Here what happened? Displacement and increase in the velocity. Here, if you see, displacement is given, that is 125 meters. Delta V is given, that is 50 meter per second in a time of 1 second. Acceleration equal to rate of change of velocity 50 by 1, that is 50 only. Okay. Another way also you can do, that is V minus U equal to AT. Like that also you can do. Here S is equal to ut plus half at square. Okay. Here A is there, time is there. Distance traveled by the t plus 2 seconds. So 125 is equal to u into 1 plus 1 by 2 into 50 into 1 square. So cancel this one, 25. U is equal to 100 meter per second. But what he is asking? He is asking t plus 2 seconds. That means n equal to 2. So yes, n is equal to u plus a into n minus half. You can do this. U is how much? 100 plus a is 50. So okay, n is 2 minus 1 by 2. That is 100 plus 50 into, that is 3 by 2. 25 3s, 175 meters. So in nth second, 175 meters it has traveled. So I didn't do much things anywhere. Same kinematic equations I applied with the simple data that is given. I didn't do much. You can clearly understand This thing, acceleration you can do in like this also, v equal to a plus at. V minus u equal to at. A is equal to v minus u by t. So both are same only. V minus u is what? 50 by t. Directly I have written. Okay. Simple things. I didn't do much thing. Only these 4 equations. Now again going to this one. So here another problem where a body starts freely from the height h. Okay. Total height h. In that hits an inclined plane. So at a height it is there. Height h it is there. But what happened? It hits the inclined plane like this. After that it is jumping like this. That means remaining thing is what? H minus h. Okay, now time is equal to root of 2h by g plus that one root of, sorry, another one inside, it's there 2 of h minus h by g. Okay. Now if you differentiate dt by dh, this is 1 by 2 root 2h by g, or you can take outwards, that is root 2 by g, you can take outside, you can easily get the answer. Okay, directly you can do this. Root 2 by g you can take common. So here from the both the things, 1 by 2 root h plus 1 by 2 root h minus h. If you equate this dt by dh is equal to 0. Why I am equating? Because we are trying to maximize the things. So here if you equate it, and 1 by 2 root h is equal to 1 by 2 root h minus h, negative of course. If you do squaring on both sides, 2 to get cancelled, 1 by h equal to 1 by h minus h. So what you will get? H minus h is equal to 2h, h by h is equal to 2. Directly you are getting. So simple things only, these are not a big things. Why I have done maximization? Total time is equal to up to this 2 root 2h by g. After that this one 2 root h minus h by g. 2h by g time. For this total time is this one. If you want to, here in the question only is telling maximum time, maximum value is asking. So ratio. So maximum to value of h by which for which the body will take the maximum to reach the ground. So here we are using maximum minimum concept. Initially we are doing differentiation and equating to 0. So if you equate to 0, here you are doing like this. After that 2 to get cancelled, this is negative will be there. If you squaring on both sides, root will be cancelled. So then you are getting h equal to h minus h equal to h equal to 2h, h by h is asking, h by h equal to 2. This is a simple thing. So I didn't use much one. Body is freely falling. That means time equal to root of 2h by g. Another thing, from there it is going in another way, that is inclined way. So here also it's going 2 into h minus h by h. Okay. Now going to the another one. So here it is involved with a body is falling, that is spherical ball, so into the glycerin. So which one of the following is correct representation of velocity time graph for the transit of the ball? Here I'll tell you. Okay, here for example a ball is there coming like this. So liquid is having density of rho, ball is having density of rho. This is rho L is liquid density. So it is in the form of, ball is in the form of sphere. So here if you observe, there is a buoyancy force FB due to this liquid, F mg, that is mg is there. Another thing, that is viscous force is there. Here that is equal to pseudo force, that is ma. Okay. So according to this one, FB minus, here ball is going downwards, that's why what we are doing. Okay, here, so first of all ball is going downwards means that force is more, that's why mg minus fb is in the top, that is equal to pseudo force, that is ma. Okay, m you can write as a 4 by 3 pi r cube. Why? Density equal to mass per volume, mass equal to density into volume. Okay, density into volume into G minus rho L 4 by 3 pi r cube. So G, this is a displaced liquid according to the viscosity, Stokes velocity. You know, if you know that viscous force that is due to this viscous liquid, that is 6 pi zeta RV is equal to MA means M dV by dt. Okay. So here everything is constant. Here also everything is constant. Here velocity is there. So that's why I am writing this as a K, this minus this one as K1. K1 minus K2 into V equal to M dV by dt. This is also constant. Okay, now if you observe here K1 minus K2. Okay, dV by K1 minus K2 into V equal to dt. If you do integration from 0 to V, here 0 to T. Here I will write in this place, that is ln K1 minus K2 into V by minus K2 is equal to time T. Okay. So ln into K1 minus K2 into V is equal to minus K2T. K1 minus K2 V equal to e power minus K2T. Okay. Now what you are getting? Here K1 minus e power minus K2T by K2 is equal to V. Here everything is constant and this one is going in an exponential V. Velocity is varying exponentially. Here this is constant, this is constant. Velocity is varying exponentially. That means here this is linear curve. Here y equal to mx. This is straight line. This is also straight line. This only having exponential. That is like going like this. So this is a variation of velocity with respect to time. Okay. Now I hope you understood why this VT graph is like this, because it is going exponentially. So this is the answer. Everything is going in the form of straight lines only. This one is going only in exponential form. Okay. I hope you understood this one. So in the next video, we are going to discuss about motion in plane problems. Okay. So thank you.